let's talk about what I was going to talk about. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Eddie Hearn says that Crawford won't fight Boots. That from what he understands, that Crawford is Canelo, or he don't want to fight nobody else. He will retire. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, Canelo Alvarez did an interview with he did an interview. I done messed up my shorts too. He did an interview with Usman and them, Henry Cujo, whatever his name is. He did an interview with them, and in the interview he said that he would be willing to sit down and talk with Turki Al-Sheikh after he get done with the Berlanga fight. He said he doesn't operate or talk about fights while he got another fight going on. So he basically said, basically he want to wait till he get the Berlanga fight done, and then he'll see if they can do something for the Crawford fight. And at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. Me personally, I mean, that's fair. I think that's fair. Wait till y'all, done to go, wait till y'all done fighting, and then you talk about it. But, for the most part, it's always an issue with him. He want to fight guys that don't move. Then we got guys that don't move that's willing to fight him. Then he like, well, I don't want to fight those guys, because of this, that, and the third. So, I mean, it is what it is. He entitled to his opinion. He can do as he pleases. So, for the most part, Eddie Hearn said he won't fight Boots. My thing is this. It don't seem like Boots is willing to fight anybody neither. Let's keep it funky. It don't seem like Boots is ready to get out there and mix it up with anybody neither. If we're going to keep it all the way a honey bun, Boots is out here, sending, everybody saying that Eddie sent the offer, and ain't nobody talking about they got the offer. Or the offer was a low ball. It favored Bonzi and Boots. You know what I'm saying? And it's like long as hell for no reason. So, to me, that's an issue. Everybody's saying it must be true. Then most of the cases, it must be true. That y'all giving out bad deals. Y'all giving out bad deals. So if that's the case, y'all ain't giving fair and square deals, then I mean, is anybody really ducking? And then they say they countering, and y'all trying to make it seem like everybody ducking them. It sounds like y'all trying to manipulate the public. That's what it sounds like to me. Y'all trying to manipulate the public. So I can't call it, but basically saying, they won't fight Boots. They won't, like, why would I fight a guy, one, that's not in my weight class? Two, he already dug me. Three, he talking about fight next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing where Eddie Hearn is just doing PR for Boots to make Boots into this boogeyman that he really not. Like, the skill, like, that he trying to say, the skill set, I know, people like, you know what? We'll wait to fight him. And Boots is a really good fighter. I mean, probably going to be a great fighter if he can take a punch. Probably going to be a great fighter if he can take that punch. So, like, I turn around and I look at the situation for what it is. Eddie Hearn don't have to do this, sending these low ball offers. And then, like, some of the fighters that he's sending offers to, they not the biggest fighters in the world. Only reason Barrios became harder to fight is because he got a Pacquiao fight on the table. For Barrios, it ain't too many more lucrative options out there. For Barrios other than Boots. But now you throw Manny Pacquiao into the mix, then yeah. Then I understand that. Stay honest, he literally ain't got nothing scheduled. He literally don't have anything scheduled. So we continue to go on. And Brian Norman, he just got a title. So is this, be real, his first title defense really gonna be versus a non-top ranked fighter in a threat like Boots? Absolutely not. They can come out here and say, we not scared, but you know, if you about to start off a fight or start off an altercation, the person said, well, I ain't scared of you. Well, a lot of times they are scared of you then when they got to use that type of language. So my thing is, y'all, you know, you talking about Crawford fight Boots, right? Oh, fight Boots, you know what I'm saying? But y'all talking about fighting down the line. Like, if y'all gonna fight, send an offer right now. You know, but, you know, Eddie saying he think Crawford made enough money and he ready to go. It's Canelo a bust. So that basically telling y'all that Crawford ready to, if that's true, which we ain't heard from nobody in his crew, that could be the truth. He could just feel that way today. And tomorrow he can be invigorated to fight. But what I will say is, if he at that point where he just want to make some money, and that's it. I mean, once you get a fight like Errol Spence, you really don't want to go back down to a Madrid mall. You want to keep that momentum rolling. You know, you want to keep that momentum rolling at all costs. But when you don't have the chips on the field to keep that momentum rolling, then that becomes a little bit harder. So he don't really have no momentum to keep it rolling. You know, he don't really have the opponents in place to keep it rolling. So I get it. I do. So a lot of this with Boots is PR work to make him seem like a boogeyman. Instead of going out there doing the work and fighting and getting in front of the public eye, they want to hustle, and and Eddie Hearn want to do this media hustle where he talk to the media and he try to use flash in the pan, and you know, he try to use all this language and all this. Oh, he stuck at me and used the media in his favor. That's what Al Heyman been doing. That's what he been doing, everybody. That's why you see like Ellie Setback feel like he should pledge allegiance to Al Heyman. That's why you see that. That's why you see that so much. They just work in the media, and a lot of the stuff they be saying, it be, you know, exaggeration, or it be a straight up lie, or it be a half truth. Watching the most lucrative offer to him, and at the end of the day, it wasn't a lucrative offer. So, you know, a lot of times Eddie be lying, bro. You know, and you know, sending offers that's you know, that favor your fighter, but your fighter ain't really done nothing. I agree with Brian Norman Jr. on that one. Like, you send these one-sided offers, like, you know, he didn't beat somebody. Like, you know, why would I even go to Philadelphia to fight Boots? You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag right there. Like, why we can't fight in Vegas? Why we can't fight in MSG? That let you indicate right there when they talk about this next fight gonna be in Philadelphia. That's gonna let you indicate that they ain't fighting nobody. I'm telling you, that let you know that they ain't fighting nobody. Boots ain't big enough to take a name and bring them to Philadelphia. Like, Crawford should fight Boots in Philadelphia. When I heard people saying that, like, dude, that may even make sense. Like, who the fuck want to go to Philly to begin with? And that's no disrespect to Philly, but come on. It's a fighting town, but it ain't like no town where you about to go, like, damn, I can't wait to fight in Philadelphia one day. Like, hell no. Like, that's like Vegas, MSG. That's pretty much it. Because LA don't really give a shit. They don't really care about, like, they don't care about the Lakers like that. They think like they care like the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? That's really Minnesota team, to be real. But yeah, like, come on. So, you know, I think he's done. He's made enough. Okay, let that, you know, Turkey out of sheet, cool. Eddie said, I think he's done cool. Don't be surprised if they just not trying to push the man out the sport. It's not like, oh, get him out the sport, because he's showing these dudes how to get money. Now, my boy Ron Mexico told me that Ward and Eddie Hearn was hating on Devin Haney. It don't surprise me none, bro. I've told y'all that, man. It don't surprise. Andre Ward ain't say shit throughout the, and I'm gonna see. He ain't tell me exactly what they said yet. And I have to listen to the interview. But shout out to Ron Mexico. That don't surprise me, bro, because I told y'all, where's Andre Ward speaking up for this at? Didn't say nothing. He probably got a problem with Bill and Eddie Hearn. I told y'all. That Pilgrim ain't to be trusted. Like a lot of these niggas like Shakur think he his friend, and man, Eddie Hearn is so thirsty for talent that he'll work with Bill and work with Devin, but he ain't y'all friend, bro. He hate y'all just like everybody else hate y'all, because y'all trying to eliminate the promoter or diminish the promoter and cut the middleman out. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. These promoters, they see the real money. They see what the real cuts are. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all, man, a lot of them niggas in boxing is fake. A lot of these niggas in boxing, dog, I don't be respecting these niggas, man, because they don't stand for nothing. I'm gonna say it over and over again. They don't stand for nothing. But if I do a video, let's get Raw going on Patreon. But appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna speak on that if I remember. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications. Increase your chance of getting notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ313, Venmo CJ313, PayPal link in the description. The link tree find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Spotify, the whole nine. Peace.